I've gotten in a slab, I've gotten in some silver, I've gotten in some bronze, I've gotten in copper, and I've even gotten in some gold. I've gotten a whole bunch of different metals this week. So let's take a couple minutes and check it all out. Hello everybody and welcome back to the journey. This week has not been without events. I have made a couple trips to different coin shops. I was able to go to 2 this week. I did visit a friend at his home and received a gift from him. I even picked up some gold. So I hope you stick around and we can go through all this stuff and you can see all the new goodies that we're adding to the stack. I'm going to start this off on Saturday. I was at work training the new person that we had hired for the shift, and I got a phone call from a gentleman named Tim, and he's a regular over at Mr. Warren's store. I see him in there all the time, really nice guy. I had been trying to get up with him. Well, he was trying to get up with me. He had a little gift that he wanted me to receive, and we just haven't been able to get in touch with each other because I haven't been able to make my trips to Mr. Warren's on the weekends. And so he called me up and said, look, here's my address. Come on over and let me go ahead and get this to you. And I did show in a video that y'all probably saw yesterday what I had picked up from him. And he gave me a couple little goodies. And one of them was this 1962 Franklin $50. This is a very, very good condition coin, quite beautiful. It's even close enough. Some folks might even have something like this graded. It was completely unexpected, and I'm very, very thankful for the wonderful gift. But yeah, he is an avid collector of different kinds of coins, and as he finds new coins or upgrades for his current coins, then he just sells off or gives away or whatever with his older stuff. That way he can keep progressing and getting just better condition coins. So this was one, I guess, that he had replaced with a higher grade. It's an awesome little addition to my collection. He also gave me the amazing gift of this MS63 Morgan silver dollar. This is a 1921, absolutely beautiful condition. He has, of course, upgraded his, and so he had this one, and he decided that I needed it for my stack. But as you can see, it is an absolutely beautiful condition. What a wonderful gift from an awesome guy. Thank you so much, Tim. It means a lot. I had also gotten in a couple pieces of mail, and one of them was a silver coin that I had purchased from Raven Ivy. And she'd also sent along an extra little gift, and that was this here copper round. It is a beautiful dragon. I have seen these in silver and copper, and it's an awesome little gift. I've been wanting to get these in silver, but the prices are quite high. I just never even thought about getting the coppers. This is a beautiful little addition to my dragon collection, and Raven, I thank you so much for it. And the coin I had purchased from her was this Justice round. A lot of folks have these. They're not uncommon, but I just don't never see them in person anywhere. I see them, on people's channels, and I see them on eBay, things like that, but I just never see them at the shops for me to pick one up. So when she had one available, it was a no-brainer. So I snatched it up and it came in, and I'm absolutely happy to have it. On Monday, I did make a stop over to Mr. Warren's, of course, because I did not get to go see him over the course of the weekend. I wanted to put a little bit of money into my gold account and pick up an ounce of silver. I did end up leaving with quite a bit more than I expected. And first off, we're just going to show a little silver round here with the 3-leaf clover. And it does say here on the back, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but Uri Go Brunch, Ireland Forever. I absolutely love it. Silver at the time when when I bought this from him was 31 and some change, and yep, it's an absolutely little awesome piece for the collection or for the stack, and I'm so happy to have it. Very, very cool design. A few weeks back, I picked up this silver medallion from Mr. Warren, and this is part of a National Park series or something of that nature, and this one is going to be for Yellowstone Park. And Monday when I was there, I was digging through his little dollar bin, and I found the bronze version. So of course it was a no-brainer. I had to have it so that I could have the two together. So that's an awesome little pickup. And yeah, so now I've got the pair. If I ever find out they have a gold one, I'm sure I will not be getting it because it's going to be well beyond my budgets. But that's an awesome little find. It's great to have the set. The main reason for me to stop by his shop on Monday was that he had a coin rated for pickup over at CAC Grading in Virginia Beach. And Tim had mentioned it to me, and so I was going to go ahead on over there since I was going to Virginia Beach anyway and pick up that coin for him. And while I was there, or while I was at his shop, of course, I picked up those pieces. But he had gotten in a couple pieces of gold, and I just couldn't turn them away. And they are both little 1 gram PAMP bars. And these are absolutely great little pieces. As you can see there, he sold them to me at $80 a piece, which is just about spot. It's a great little price on them. Wonderful little additions. I have not been paying too much attention to gold other than putting money into my gold account with him. But having these in there at 80, I couldn't turn them down. So a little bit of gold added to the stack. But that wasn't the end of it. I also picked up this tiny little gold coin. And this is from Cook Island. See if we can get it close enough for y'all to see. There we go. And it is 1/10 of 0.24 gold. So it's about $55, $56 worth of gold there. Awesome little tiny little coin. Wonderful little addition. From there, I did head on out and started my day. Of course, I had my work to do, and I had to go over to Virginia Beach to pick up some stuff from warehouses for our stores. But at the same time, I was going to head all the way out to CAC Grading and pick up Mr. Warren's coin. And that's exactly what I did. I called over to CAC, and they told me, you know, the earlier the better. So I'll head on over there. And I actually was kind of stunned that they actually let me through the door. I did not go far. I was just into the foyer, into the greeting area. But they have got a guy in there, their security dude. This guy's enormous. He's 6'7", 6'8", really, really huge guy. So, yep, if anybody wants to break in there, they're going to have a problem. But either way, he was a really, really nice guy. And when I got there, they had the coin ready for me. So I did get the coin picked up and went on about finishing my day and headed on over to see Mr. Warren again and take him his coin. And but before I went over there, I did stop over. I was going to stop over at Silver Eagle, but he's closed on Monday. But I did make a quick stop over to Candl Coin and Stamps. I haven't seen them in a few weeks, so it was cool to go over and say hello. And they actually had a little coin in there around that I was interested in getting, so I did. I have to say $32 was spot, and so actually it was a touch over 32 at the time. And so they sold this to me at 34. So it's the highest bullion price I've ever paid. I've so far in the year and a half or so, whatever it is that I've been stacking, the highest that I ever paid for, you know, only $2 over spot was around 30. And so paying 34 was a new high for me. But what was it? It was this elemental round. Not long ago, I did get my hands on one of the elemental bars, and I did say that I wanted to get a round. And since they had one in there, I was ready to grab it up and add it to my collection, or my stack. So this is another one added to the stack, and I absolutely love it. After I left there, I did head on over and make my deliveries to the stores, and I headed on over to see Mr. Warren. I took him his coin, and I got a little clip of that, and I'll show that to you right here. And as you can see, it's quite the beautiful coin. It is the 1881, and it is in phenomenal condition. MS64 proof-like, and if you look up in the red book, they don't even have a listing for that. I do believe it's the 1880 they had a proof-like in the book, but not the 81 at MS64 proof-like. So hopefully he can get that figured out soon. I have seen one online that was selling for around $3,000. But we'll have to wait and see how that lands for him. But it's an amazingly beautiful coin, and I'm happy that it turned out well for him on the grading. Because if you know anything about CAC, they're quite strict on their grades. So getting that MS64, especially with the proof-like, that's a great grade. Here in a little bit, I am going to be going out to my garage and firing up the furnace and playing with these. I am going to melt this back down, and we're going to get some of the nasties out of there. Run some borax in there and try and get all that cleaned up. We're going to smooth this out and see about doing another pour tonight. And I will have a video for that out for y'all pretty soon. Hopefully it goes well. So y'all wish me luck on that. Well, that's what I picked up this week. And as you can see, I've got several different metals. We got copper, we got bronze, we got silver, and we got gold. So there's a little bit from the whole spectrum. I do want to thank each and every one of you for taking a couple minutes to watch this video. And remember to like and subscribe and comment down below what your favorite piece is that I picked up this week. There's definitely some choices here for you, and I look forward to seeing what each of you say. And don't forget, I have started my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Look at my wrap-up video from last week. It's got the emoji scratching his head and it says Legos. That will be the video that you'll need to watch for that if you want to get in on that. So head on over there and get into that giveaway if you're interested. But again, I thank you for watching the video, and remember to always follow along on my silver journey. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.